Happy Labor Day, everybody. I'm doing something kind of different that I have not done in a long time. I'm getting ready to tune this Autoharp that I bought my mother back in 2008 when we went to Nashville on a vacation after my dad passed. She asked me to take her out to Nashville on Mother's Day weekend in '08. My dad was going to take her, but he didn't live to do it, so she said, I want you to take me out. I want to go to the Grand Ole Opry one more time. I said, okay, Mama, okay. So I put in for some vacation time. We went, and then on the way out there, she says, do you reckon you can find me one of them Autoharps like Mother Maybelle played with the Carter family? I said, Mama, I think so. Yeah, I believe I'll find you one. She said, I'd love to have one and learn how to play that thing. So anyhow, this is an Oscar Schmidt. It's got the 3 rows of buttons on there. You simply press a button, hold it in, and strum. And it forms a chord underneath here. So underneath here, whenever you press a button, whatever you press, there's some felt bars under there that go up and down, and they will mute the strings out that you don't use, and the ones that you do use for that particular chord, those strings are left untouched by the felt bar. So it mutes everything you're not using, but you do have to keep the button pressed in. If you're going to do, say, a D minor here, you're going to do a D major, whatever you're going to do, you got to hold it in the strum. And I'm getting ready to tune this thing. It hasn't been tuned in a long time, and they do get off when they sit around. But this thing's got 36 strings. 36 strings. And there goes the T handle to do the tuning on this end of the string. That's called a coarse tuner there. You do coarse tuning on this end, and I use a digital tuner. I clip it on, and then whatever note it is where it says F is the first F is the first string here. So that one right there, when I play it, it's supposed to register as an F on that tuner. And I just got that one tune there. And so I'll pluck it real light, and you should see an F show up. So the F just showed up. When it shows in the green, then it's ready. And that's one. And I got to go through 35 more strings to get them tuned. And so it shows the good thing is it does show the name of every string. But this is one of them deals you can't do it in 5 seconds. So anybody out there that goes with me out to the retirement homes or church, if you think it takes too long to tune a guitar, then you need to pack a picnic basket if you're gonna wait for me to tune this thing, because you better bring a picnic basket if you want to watch me tune this thing. So anyway, the coarse tuning is done with this T handle right here. It's just a regular T handle, and then the fine tuning, which is most of what you're going to do, is going to be on this end with an Allen key. So you got fine tuners on this end that go all the way down to Allen head, and there's 36 of those babies on there. And so 99% of what I do as far as tuning this thing is going to do fine tuning down here with these, and it's a metric. I think it's a 3 millimeter Allen wrench is all it is. And I just fine tuned that string. I did have to tweak it because it's been sitting around. This thing hadn't been played in quite a while. So anyway, I'm getting ready to tune it, and then sometime after a while, I'll strum it some and let y'all hear how beautiful this thing sounds. It sounds really, really nice. But it is what people like Mother Maybelle Carter played with the Carter family, the old Carter family, which was June Carter that married Johnny Cash. It would be June Carter's mother, Mother Maybelle, that my mom got, so enthused to want to learn how to play this thing. So I did buy it for her in '08 when we were in Nashville on the vacation, and in the hotel that weekend, she picked out Amazing Grace, and me and her played Amazing Grace. I did the guitar, and she did the Autoharp. And then later on, I ended up buying an electric add-on kit. It's the Electro-Harp pickup. And so I added this in there, and then underneath I had to take that shell off. And what attaches to this control here with the knobs on it is a really long electric pickup that goes across the whole. You can't see it without taking the whole cover off and all the mute bars. But there is a pickup under there. You're not going to be able to see it because it's dark under there. But there is a pickup under there. Under here, there's a bar pickup, but you're not going to be able to see that. That pickup is the same thing as the pickup on a guitar. So the and then I plug in that little mini jack on the side there. Oh, where are we at? Right here, where my finger is. Yeah, right there. There goes the little 3.5 phone jack that I plug into right there with a cord. This pickup kit came with a cord. I plug into there, and then at the other end of the cord goes into a sound system. So once I get the thing tuned, I plug it into my board there. I've got a board, a Soundcraft board, and I got it kind of covered up right there. But it'll go in that board when I'm done, and you'll be able to hear it through my Electro Voice cabinet back there in the corner. So anyhow, so it's time to do it. So